I entirely for the Hopi High School. Today's guest is Chickasaw composer and pianist Jarod Tate. Good morning.
Morning. Okay. Chukma, chin chukmata hatak, oshi. Sahol shifoet Jared impachicha hatate. Chickasaw saya, hashlaka sayopa, chukmashki, yakoke. I was just telling you in the Chickasaw language that my name is Jarod Tate, and I'm a citizen of the Chickasaw Nation in Oklahoma, and it's really nice to see you and be here.
Thank you. Tell us about your visit to Hopi High School.
Well, it's fun. I teach a lot of Indian kids around Indian country, and so I just love coming in to schools and everything like that because the energy is like, it's really, really strong and everything. So my experience here has been really, really great. I think y'all are great kids, and everybody's treated me with wonderful respect and lots of fun and good humor and everything. And I think your teachers are just doing a great job. I'm a real fan of Tom Irwin. I think he has a really, really good music program, and so it makes it really easy for me to come in and just be very natural as a musician and just kind of spitball it as I go. It's really fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are your goals during the visit to Hopi High School?
Well, I'm here during the final phase of composition and performance preparations for the coffee shop performance on Wednesday. And so the goal for me is to meet with kids and go over their pieces pretty quickly. It's kind of like a blitzkrieg, and to offer as much as I can. But also there's information that you can hear. I was talking to another kid about some other information that I'm able to share about possible connections in the future and that kind of thing. And so I like to just offer that kind of knowledge to the kids. Yeah.
You recently won an Emmy. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I normally teach Native youth composition generally for string quartet is what I use. But I was asked to come in and teach a whole bunch of research scientists at the Oklahoma Medical Research Foundation. That's a mouthful, but these were all PhD scientists. My oldest student was 75, and they asked me to teach them quartet writing. And so, but the local public television station totally filmed it and made a documentary of the whole process of their new pieces and the performance and everything. And we all won an Emmy Award for it, so it was really cool. So I got an Emmy Award for my teaching. Yeah.
Wow. What projects are you working on now?
Well, a few. One big project I'm working on is a piece for the Dallas Symphony. It's a bassoon concerto, but it's a piece that's kind of rhapsodic that's based on one of our legendary white deer stories. And I incorporate native stories and music and rhythms and subjects and all of the music that I write. It's my life mission, and so that's one of the pieces I'm doing. But another one that's actually really cool is that there's a playwright in Los Angeles who did research about the original story, like the real story of Pocahontas. And so she reached out to me because she wanted a native symphonic composer and arranger to help her with a new work, a dramatic musical about Pocahontas. And so we're about to start workshopping that. And also, I'm a music director for a program in Toronto as well. We're launching a play about a Cherokee and Creek gal from Oklahoma in the 1930s who was a singer at the time. Her name is Cianina. And so there's projects like that I do all over the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah. Wow. What advice do you have for young musicians?
Oh, just rock it. Actually, it's a really good question. And I was just talking to your teacher about the drummer for Ozzy Osbourne is an Isleta Puebla guy. He was like a really revolutionary drummer, and he was really clear thinking and just really, really focused. And his big message to all the kids who were in music was like, practice and practice and practice. And it's that way in anything that you do. If you're in filmmaking or if you're in literature, the drummer for Ozzy Osbourne is an Isleta Puebla guy. He was like a really revolutionary drummer, and he was really clear thinking and just really, really focused. And his big message to all the kids who were in music was like, practice and practice and practice. And it's that way in anything that you do. If you're in filmmaking or if you're in literature, if you're in anything, especially in music, you got to practice and just spend as much time as you can just practicing and working on your craft.
Our guest today has been Chickasaw composer and pianist Jarod Tate. I am Tyler Lee for the Hopi High School.
Howdy, y'all. I'd just like to share some of my traditional music. I'm just really, really honored to be here, and I love hearing other tribal music of people that I visit, and I'd like to share this. And so I'd like to play you a traditional song from my tribe, the Chickasaw tribe, and this is a garfish dance song. And garfish are like these old fish from the Mississippi area, which is where we are originally from. And so we use them for food, but also we use the teeth for medicine. But we have a lot of songs about different animals. And so this is a garfish dance song and that I learned from my cousin Bynum. And so I'd like to sing this for you. Yo, Lene, yo, Lene, way away, I only, 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 hey, way I only, hey, way I only, you owe, way I only, way away, I only, hey, I only, way away, 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 I only, hey, way I only, hey, way I